What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Mar Family Way.
I'm Ramona.
I'm Chris.
And we do things our way over here.
And I don't say period. So we back round for one more go round. We just having a little conversation talk, but conversation been a lot about, been a lot of talk in the conversation about this. I hope y'all can see that. This is pink glow, which is the pink pineapple. I've been hearing a lot of talk about this. They've been wanting to see what's up. So today, the Mar Family Way, grab y'all a plate.
So
use your imagination. Get you a cup and have you something to drink. I don't know what that might be, but have you or something. But we finna kick it off today. And we're gonna start with this pineapple. I have washed my hands, gotta wash plate, and a clean knife. Talk about it. So we finna see what's going on. So y'all help me out here. We gonna cut this thing. Whoa. It cut real.
I'm gonna take a picture of it, y'all.
Real. Cut this way. We're gonna cut that off.
Look at Chris' face. Look Chris' face.
And do you see that? It's pink. Hey. We're gonna cut it off. We're gonna open this thing up. Let me show y'all how strong I am.
Oh Lord, this finna go flying everything. Oh,
I ain't gonna do it like that, but do it right. I don't want to mess it up.
Please don't, cause he already digging in it and it looks a mess.
No, they ain't like the pink I like, but it's the pink. You
It is pink.
Hey. Grab you a plate. And we finna enjoy this.
While we talk.
While we talk.
Oh. Y'all, Morayla here, by the way. She just in the background.
Yeah, that's our stage presence.
Y'all, back to what we were saying. We was having technical difficulties. So, Chris started cutting the pineapple already. But y'all, like I was saying, we do have some topics that we gonna kind of touch on this afternoon, or this evening rather, because it is late in the evening. Anyways, we really wanted to this video is basically, we want to try to get our opinion out here some type of way, because people want to hear other people's opinions about things that's going on in the world. In our previous video that we did with our chit-chat about friends, we did get a few things, feedback off of that. People asking or giving their opinion on things, maybe not in the comments, but in real life, So we kind of took that video and said, let's try to see if we can put more of our opinion out here on other things besides friendships, relationships. Of course, we're going to touch on that a little bit more. But, it's other things more than that going on in the world.
Like money.
Yeah. And so, it's the same 24 hours in a day that we got. All of them need to utilize,
That's it.
Okay. Anyway.
We're going to try this pink.
Y'all, they cut mine.
Pineapple.
He's gonna cut. Y'all, look at Chris gonna cut his and then cut nobody else's. We're gonna cut us that big ass, excuse my French, that big old piece of pineapple and then gonna come out, oh, we finna try it, y'all. How? Me and Morayla ain't cut. By the way, Morayla, peek your head in and tell everybody what's hey. Hello. She's trying to act shy, y'all.
So when you say why you don't see the kids no more, this is why. Because they don't want to be on camera like
right.
That. They say they
act like they do.
Put us on camera.
Oh, really? Girl, stop telling that story. Oh, y'all better come on and...
Mom.
Alright.
I'm going to get another piece, but that piece don't look appealing.
Don't let no book appealing. All right. So we got this pink.
Okay. So we got the pink pineapple toast. Put yours. All right.
1, 2, 3.
That's busting.
That's good right now.
It don't even taste like, it tastes like a pineapple a little bit, but it tastes like mango and strawberry.
Playoffs. Hey man. I got a smooth concoction you can put with this. Excuse me. I'm spitting stuff everywhere, but I'm telling you, I got a smooth concoction you can put with this. I'm on some real. Hey man. Is it here?
Anyway, let's hit what we was really hitting from. So we got abortions going on. What they calling it?
Abortion.
Right, but no, what they saying was overturned.
All them Plan Bs and them going to the clinic, what, 6 months?
All that done got cut
Yeah,
out.
all that done got cut out.
But that's affecting. That's affecting a lot of people, y'all. And as far as in their job, they ain't even thinking about people that livelihood. Like
Half of these folks out here don't think about their livelihood.
Right.
The jobs we work at don't think about that folk livelihood. They just want you to do your job as far as what they hire you for.
the Roe versus Wade.
Roe versus Wade. Yeah, I never understood that. I never got into it. But one thing, excuse me, y'all. One thing I did peep into, like, they don't want you. The country really want to run your life.
Mm-hmm.
But
That's a fact.
one of the sisters, the queens, Jasmine Sullivan.
Mm-hmm.
Now you came out with a CD bashing the man you was with or men, in general, right? But the BET Awards, you got on stage after this Roe versus Wade thing, you got up there, Kings, we need you. How we supposed to answer to that?
You heard what she said.
It's already rough being a black man, then
She
you gonna
said
come
what she
bash
said.
her. You ain't gonna get no help. You
She
can't.
said what she said.
You can't bash us and then turn around and say, "Hey, I need y'all help." Girl, you in the fight for your
I'll
own.
bash your windows at your car.
Right, did all kind of stuff. So no,
But
that
on
ain't
a
gonna happen.
serious tip, y'all, this abortion talk, they don't understand the bigger picture though.
Nope.
Of course, they are. You not giving us women an option to do what we want to do with our own bodies. Of course, we already have to check with our spouses if we are in relationships. You know,
My bad. Can't let the pink go, players. Ah.
y'all. You know, we don't even have options or decisions making in our own way of what we want to do. If a rapist come up, God forbid, and kidnap somebody and get them pregnant, these folks can't even go and get an abortion.
Okay. Real talk. I'm gonna put my opinion. And this is my opinion. 'Cause everybody got one. I feel women should have the rights to their own body. That's their body. Let them, control their destiny, write their own book, write their own story, their life, their movie, or whatever. So their life, all right? But at some point, in life, you got some women out there that got a lot of kids and just keep having them.
But what that got to do with
It got a lot to do with it.
what?
Because if they can't take care of 3, how they gonna take care of 11? Some gotta stop.
That's what they want to do.
And then, like I said,
But
for women, I think women should have the rights to their own body. Let them come up with their own, their own saying and doing. But at the same time, you got to be in perspective of how you're going to do that thing, because a lot of these women out here really pushing people. And they ain't got no guidance.
Pushing people.
Yeah. And if you gonna do, that, all that, that's cool. But at the same time, don't create no life and expect somebody else to take care of it.
Right.
All right.
However, I just feel like they just doing too much as far as in decision making.
Yeah.
You can't. If they say it's a free country.
It ain't free.
They say it's a free country. I'm trying to see how, if it's a free country, we should be able to do what we want to do.
Right.
If it's a free country. But they just let you know they still got control.
They been had control.
Yeah.
Thing is, you just gotta play by the rules. When you play by the rules, you ain't gotta worry about all that crazy stuff.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? People gotta understand, make your life easy, not make your life hard. You gonna have rules. My mama told me a long time ago. You gonna have rules no matter where you go. You go to church, you gonna have rules. Go to the court, you gonna have rules.
But
Go to the schoolhouse, you gonna have rules. If you follow the rules, you can live your life however you want to. Just follow the rules and the guidelines.
y'all, and glad that Chris said something about rules and people following rules, because that taps into another topic of these killings and unnecessary shootings and stuff.
Ooh.
Like, why?
What you mean by
What's the reason?
Man, them folk need an outlet. Man, them folk.
And I don't want to hear about no mental illness. That ain't got shit.
Oh, that's their escape. That's their
Let's
escape.
stop using that. And let's stop excusing it.
They don't want to stop excuse.
We got to, because that ain't it.
Man,
You ain't have mental illness 5 years ago.
right.
You weren't doing all this 5 years ago. What's going on? Are we following and not having our own minds? What we doing?
Man, them folk
Unnecessary killing babies for no reason at these folks' schools.
seeking attention.
Now, you either dead or finna be behind bars for the rest of your life for making stupid decisions. And then you messing with innocent kids and innocent people.
Right.
That's my thing.
When y'all don't go to the polls and you really don't know exactly what you voting for, like they say, go to the regular election. It's in the county, in the city. I'm not saying not take your eyes off what the president doing, but take care of your locals first, and then you move your way to the preliminaries and up there to the big house where they're gonna have the presidents. Some of these laws in these different towns and cities and counties, they come up with their own laws and regulations. And they take them to the Senate, and the Senate take them to the Congress, and they pass them. And the first thing they're gonna say, oh well, I ain't know. Yeah, well, we put it in the voter ballot. They ain't gonna show you, but they did it. They just worded it a different way. And guess what? They don't put it, our focus on the locals. You know why? Because they want you to vote for the president, and they let all this underlying BS get passed. Once you get to the big house, you just worry about who they put in the seat.
Focus on something else that don't need to be focused on.
I'll be honest with you. Only thing we're doing right now, we're playing for power. It ain't we, it's them. Like, look at the Republicans, they red, they the blood. And look at the Democrats, they the Crips. Both on playing for power. Who can rule? Who can do this? Who can do that?
And messing us up all while doing so.
Yeah. Because ain't nobody staying focused.
Mm-hmm.
While we out clubbing, going to the bar, strolling on Instagram, doing all this, that, and that, and the third, they setting up laws and getting them passed.
Up on the right there in our face.
Right in the face. Just like they had that car show, right? Rick Ross, I don't had that car show, right? The boys in Florida went back home. So now they done passed a law that them boys can't even play their music. They done spent 30, 40, 50,000 in just music in their car, and they can't play their music loud. But guess what? That's $114 fine. That got passed. But guess what? We worry about the new shoes, going to these clubs. Trip, we're not paying attention to what's going on, man. We got to pay attention to what's going on, man.
Yeah. So these killings is unnecessary, man. This shit is ridiculous.
When they open up the law of carrying a weapon out in the open, I ain't like that. I ain't like it. At the end of the day, what if you go to a restaurant, Applebee's or Nana's or something like that, or, you know, an open restaurant, and one of them boys or one of them girls, they ain't having a good day. And the waitress just pissed them off. And it ain't even the waitress' fault. Now, the first thing they gonna do, they gonna grab that gun and get the shoe. Then, instead of killing them, they gonna talk them down, hand over the gun, and walk them out the restaurant with no marks. And the first thing, the first thing they gonna say, I felt threatened. That's their first thing. I felt threatened. How you gonna kill this person they at work? You know what I'm saying?
Y'all, this so good.
Pineapple good.
We done killed this pineapple. Y'all, we done murked this pineapple. We gotta get another one.
Hot.
Rayla done slurped hers and killed hers. This her.
But yeah, people, we gotta pay attention to Chinese laws, man. And I advise everybody to get tooled up, man. Buy unlimited while you can. Because we in a recession. Yeah, we in it. People not paying attention, but we really in it. And it's gonna be all about who can survive. Really.
Yeah.
Really. So let's not, you know what I'm saying, let's not pay attention to what is real and what's on the table as far as these laws. Because really these laws, a lot of these people that still in Congress is old and medulla. You know what I'm saying? They barely can still read. Half of them probably in a motor scooter. You know, on them little scooters. You know, they see a Walmart and Kroger and all that. Rolling on one of them. And they still making laws. Not even giving these babies a chance to live.
Right.
And let's love on people a little bit more, man. Let's start showing love. Stop all that hate. You know, love one another.
Gotta stop the
Support
hate.
each other. That's how you gonna grow. That's how you gonna get blessed.
Right.
You don't support nobody, you ain't gonna get blessed. You gotta make sure your heart pure.
Absolutely, what he said.
Stay motivated.
I'm over here killing this pineapple, y'all.
Yeah, look at that.
But on a real tip, what he said, like we gotta, if we stop putting so much hate out there in the world and so much jealousy and animosity towards each other, people wouldn't even think like that. But because it's already out here, we can't change it, but we can do something about it to prevent it.
Right.
Like,
Stop hating.
supporting,
What?
caring for your people, genuinely being genuine people, and you will find out that goes a long way.
Right.
And I mean, you can't start what other folks doing, but you can start with yourself. So
Yep.
it's just sad. Then it's like these killings, far as in fatal attraction killings, not even only killings at school. These people out here killing they wives and baby mamas in front of the kids, and
Yeah.
like, what? Why? You that angry and you're that upset that you would kill your baby mama or your wife or your family member in front of their children?
Mental illness is.
Let's stop
real.
using it. Let's stop using mental illness.
A lot of people traumatized, baby.
But baby, that's not an excuse for you to take somebody else's life. And then I was saying earlier today, people don't cherish people's lives no more.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
These people not human no more.
People not taking other people's lives for like that's a serious thing when you take somebody's life. People taking people's life left and right and going to prison or dying behind you making stupid decisions.
Yeah.
Think about what you're doing before you do it. Don't get so angry that you are willing to risk your freedom or your life on behind trying to take somebody else's life when you could just pray about it and ask God to help you out with whatever situation it is.
Right.
It's sad. It's too many of it going on. It's too many of these men killing men over women. Too many women killing
Man,
men.
it's plenty women out here.
They say
Y'all
the
stop
men,
that,
the
man.
women and y'all women, the women too. Y'all
The
setting
women, y'all
men up to
setting them
get
up.
killed,
Yeah.
or y'all killing them y'all self.
Right. You don't want to be with that person, man. Walk, man.
Just go. It ain't worth your freedom and it ain't worth your life.
Ain't.
Don't love me to death.
Don't play yourself. No, don't love me to death.
Don't
Don't
love
play
me to
yourself
death.
off the street, man.
Like,
You can't do that in no box.
no.
Look at the animals. Half of y'all animals caged up. They can't do nothing till you let them out. Think about it.
Don't love me to death. Don't love nobody to death that you willing to take their life and risk your freedom and your happiness over what? Because you ain't going to live with it no way when you in prison. And then when you dead, you ain't going to have it either. So what you doing?
Right.
What we doing?
Wasting time, I mean, if you that mad, take yourself.
Then
out.
these folk got kids that got to hear about trauma stories or even witness these stories.
Right.
These kids witnessing these stories, and it's sad that these children are traumatized
Yeah.
at an early age.
And that's where the mental illness come in. And
Yeah, that can start it.
that triggers it
Yeah.
because they trauma. They seen some. I mean, man, the world. Cat Williams was right. This World War III.
Gotta
For
be.
real.
Gotta be.
Because
So
it's
when
a
I
killing
say-
every second.
Yeah, and it's so much going on with unnecessary killing at that.
Yeah.
You blow your horn the wrong way.
Road rage, you gonna kill somebody. For what?
I had a classmate just got released out of prison. Went home long, and something happened with her. I don't know if it was wrong. I think it was sort of road rage, or she got into it with some people. They killed this girl right there in the street. Not caring about a life. This girl got kids. She just got out of prison. She got kids that she trying to make up her life with. Make sure that they good now that she's out. And y'all done took this girl life. Now y'all behind bars. For what? Was it worth it? Was it really worth your freedom? Was it really worth your everything? Because now you got to live behind bars because you done took somebody's life that you didn't even have to take. Because all you would have had to do is just drive on about your business.
That's it.
Because that's what I do. If they blow at me, I ain't even argue with these folks. I'm not even finna be blowing my horn like that. Only time I blow my horn is somebody coming in over on me. But if I'm at a light, they taking too long, I might toot. And that's it. We ain't going back and forth. We ain't finna be no back and forth horn blowing and then we get that mad. No. We ain't doing this.
Right.
So it's just a lot with this world, man. That's why I say we have to stay prayed up and we have to love on each other and be here for each other because it's rough.
Yeah,
it's rough. And with that being said, y'all, we was talking about prison. Boy, kills.
30 years, man. All I can say is he got a problem, right? If that was my child, hey, my child, I'm gonna know where mine at. And if I say something, we gonna find mine. I'm gonna burn everything down till we get some answers. It's just what it is.
So you basically saying the parents should get some punishment?
Oh yeah, the parents were giving them. You were offering your children. There's so many concerts that got them. Why is you taking your child to an R.Kelly concert?
Right. That is not a
9 times out of 10, you made your child off a 12 play. Then you gonna take your child. Kels, you sung that song. I don't see nothing wrong. And tells to show your appreciation. Here go my daughter. Come on, man.
Dang.
What you think they were going back there to have a lollipop party? Yeah, they did.
lollipop.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah. But Kels got a problem.
Mm-hmm. He do.
He a smart genius, but he dumb. How can you get away with it the first time? Because this ain't the first rodeo.
Okay, so this not his first trial thing.
No, he beat it. People were mad.
Oh, now that comes into why people were saying, "Oh, he got away the first time."
He got away the first time.
Y'all, I had me keep.
And then you be a dumb criminal and go back around. You double back after you don't walk. You don't went in. You don't went in and stole $40 million from Wells Fargo. Walked right out and got away with it. And all these people saw you and they say, "Yeah, he did it," and he beat it.
That turn right
but then you turn right back around and go back and try to grab another $40 million. This time they got you.
Damn, kid.
What was smart about that?
I was at work when I seen that. I said, I feel about 30 years.
Right. But then, this is a shocker. His brother come out, or step brother, whatever, he come out, Kels didn't really do this. After you done got up there and said he did it. I don't know what's up. The man would tell you he didn't do nothing, he did this, he fighting for his life. A lot of people start straying back. But see, when he was Mr. Steal Girl, oh, y'all were riding. Oh yeah, y'all was on.
I'm gonna be honest. I love his music.
Love his music, and I'm gonna keep supporting him. He just had a problem, and the problem could have been fixed. But guess what? America accept the problem because there's a lot of politicians, higher up, billionaires, millionaires. I know a couple of them. Do I speak on it? Nope. Because guess what? That's your life, not mine. Got no problem with that. Because guess when it come down, you ain't going to see my name on no paperwork. That's your problem. I got nieces. I got daughters.
So
I don't condone none of that.
The thing about it was now they want people that knew.
I think they should serve time.
So even the rappers and singers that knew he was doing that should serve time.
Yeah. Why? Come on. If it was, why not?
Okay. So I'm thinking like this because I'm letting you answer. Because they knew. I know they would feel a way. They should have told if they knew.
Right.
That's what I feel.
Or should have cut.
Sit down.
Or they should have cut ties with him and not get no business with him.
I feel like they should have told.
Y'all trying to boycott everything else. Y'all should have boycotted that.
Yeah, I feel like they should have told that it was going on. Right. And let that been that. But, now that I feel like it's already happened, No, I don't think they should be punished for it.
I'm not just saying the rappers, not the people that know. The people I'm talking about that know,
Parents.
it should have been the parents, the security guard, the people that are around him that got 100% access to him. They should have served him.
Yeah.
Because it's just like this. If man A over here selling Kool-Aid, and man B over here is selling Kool-Aid, man C is selling Kool-Aid too. Everybody selling Kool-Aid, right? Everybody Kool-Aid, they run out. Man C and man A don't know where to get no Kool-Aid. But man B, he know where to get some Kool-Aid. The thing is, we got to steal this Kool-Aid. Because don't nobody want to spend their money, right? Okay. Man C said, you know what? I'm with it, but I ain't with it. What you mean? I'm with y'all stealing the Kool-Aid. I just don't want to be a part of it. Okay. C, he know. Okay. A and B, hey, well, we going to go steal the Kool-Aid. And they tell C. So C know the information too. A, B, and C know the same information. A and B, what they finna go do. Oh, we finna go down, what the name is, and steal their Kool-Aid.
Oh, so you saying that they don't need to, C don't need to tell.
C don't need to tell.
C need to mind their business.
C need to mind his business. Because get what? C is benefiting off of it, right?
How? They gonna get
Because
share?
they gonna come back. They gonna start selling Kool-Aid back again. C ain't gonna be selling no Kool-Aid. But he want the Kool-Aid, right? They get him the Kool-Aid, keep your mouth closed, right? He starts selling. Now, A, B, and C, they on the investigation. Guess what? C said, no, it wasn't me. It was A and B. They did that. All three should go down.
Yeah.
Why? Because A, B, and C got the stolen goods and started selling them.
Right, but that's because
And
you,
C-
now, see, you took in on
C
it. because
took
you
in on it, but he's
Yeah,
out. Okay, now they check this out. Now saying we done broke that down and you understood. I'm saying the security guard, the makeup artist, whoever he had around him, they knew. Your security guard supposed to be around you 24/7, right?
Yep.
All right, but that's how they get their money. See, people don't want to cut their water off because, hey man, that man paying me $7 figures. Man, I ain't finna say that. That's on him.
Yeah, that's true.
Nah, I ain't doing none of that. Now when the heat get cut on, everybody run out the kitchen.
Right, because now he ain't paying them that money.
He ain't paying them money. Now you feel like you betrayed me. How? You ain't paying me that money no more. So now I gotta run over here with these set of folk, and I'm finna tell what I know.
Yeah, that's a sad thing, and I mean, at the end of the day, nobody was hurt or like killed or anything during this situation. Right?
I don't think nobody was killed, but a lot of families were destroyed, a lot of friendship, a lot of, I mean, just look at it. Kills ain't got his family no more. It's destroyed. His life is spoiled, all on TV. All right, and the victims, everybody in their family destroyed. All right, so whoever was living off Kales, feeding them and all this there,
that's it.
That's it. You cut your water off. You cut your own water off. What I'm saying is, if you're gonna be loyal to the soil. You knew this was wrong from the beginning. But you accepted this and you rolled with this all this time. Because guess what? You saw the benefit of it.
Right. And it was a benefit.
Oh, it was a long benefit. You were traveling all over. So you going to see in the world. On that man's expense. And he's still cutting you a salary. Then they say you used to take some of the girls back there.
So they need to lock him up to the security.
He's about security, the families. Cause why these underage girls are at an R.Kelly concert?
Mm-hmm.
How did he get in touch with these girls? You know they underage. Mm-hmm. You can look at a child when they trying to dress up like they're an adult, and you like, oh no, no, you young.
Underage.
You my niece age. You my daughter age. You can tell by the intellect when they start talking where they at. I'm just giving you a game. But you got billionaires, millionaires, people that got a little motion, a little money. Mm-hmm. They play in the fire like that. Yeah, you got some countries, 13 is an age limit. I mean, come on. That's why he went on.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Do you think that was a good punishment for him? Do you think that 30 years was a good one?
Man, I don't know.
What you think he should have got?
Be honest, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think 30 years,
Was it harsh? Let me ask you that. Do you think that's harsh?
Yeah. Anything longer than 2 years is harsh.
I'm talking about in that situation.
And in his situation, that's harsh.
So you think that was okay? Okay, so you think he should get a punishment?
I think he should get a punishment.
Okay,
but what I'm saying
you think 30 years is too much of a punishment, too long to be in prison for that?
Yeah.
Okay. Me personally.
Okay, put like this: why they get them other pedophiles 30 years? You only gave them.
You gotta look at it. This is R.Kelly.
Hold on. Take him off the pedestal. That's what people fail to realize.
I wasn't finna say that's because who he is. I was gonna say this his second time going to court about this, right?
Right. So that's why he got that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's why he got that.
And that's what I was about to say. Okay. I feel like that's a good punishment because
no, he really need more than that.
Yeah, because but I'm saying that's a good one because
Yeah.
Some people get 10 years, 15.
And don't change.
But I feel like because you got out the hook the first time and you
like,
turned back around and did it again and thought you were going to get away with it. Now look, they done slapped you on your wrist.
And then they got you on film. You at a concert asking these young girls.
You got away with it and you turn around.
They got their passport. Do you want to come back to United States? Bruh, how you the smartest man making all this music and you did the dumbest thing? You incriminated yourself.
The thing about it, what gets me, what took the cake, is you did it the first time and got away with it. And didn't get no evidence, whatever they didn't find. You turn around and do it again.
Yep.
And sat up in the courtroom. Marilla, get off my house. Sat up in the courtroom and felt like, oh, I'm gonna get away with it this time too. How long he been in jail now?
Man, been in jail almost a year, if not a year.
Okay.
Going on a year and a half.
I mean, y'all, we just putting our opinions out there. This is not what we are saying. It's not always accurate. Not accurate. It could be other stories to this. We're just giving our opinion on what we've read, what we've heard of all of the world, of the gossiping of what's going on in the world.
This is our views.
And this is not nobody's, we reading from a script. We just going on what we feel.
Right.
At the end of the day, if you really think about it, it's a lot going on.
Situation, yeah.
And for me to have a daughter myself, you're not going to concerts that's whining and grinding. If I can see if they doing the what these new TikTok songs is, they dancing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Little kiddie stuff. But when you talking about going to a grown man concert,
yeah. But then They selling sex all on the TV, the videos, the
It's
TikToks, the Instagram.
And I can't even say it ain't when it started. It wasn't when we was out. We was young too. It was like that too.
Yeah, but it wasn't so broad like it is now.
Right.
Like
but
now,
it was out there now.
like it was out there. It was Freaknik. Okay, it's Freaknik versus Instagram. Freaknik, we had to go out there. Guess what? They can pick up this. Ooh, look at them things. Yeah, he like, what y'all doing? Nothing.
Oh, not the kids watching.
Nothing. Y'all do? Oh, we just checking our phone. It's so accessible to it. And sex sales.
It's so scary, man. And that's why these kids know so much.
They got it all in their clothing, the fashion.
Phone. Anyway, it's crazy, but I am glad she is sitting out here so she can, hear what's going on in the world for real, so she can be aware as well, because it's a crazy world. And I was, the other day, she was asking me, could she go over one of her cousin's house, and I was thinking about the conversation, like, we gotta be safe. We can't let our kids be spending the night over everybody's houses and thinking just because they know these kids from school, they know these people outside of school. No, you don't know how these folks live. I don't know these folks. Your other people don't know these folks. No, we not going over everybody's house.
Right.
And that's one thing she got to learn, that my daddy protected us and said, no, my mama protected us as well. But my daddy was more of the stricter parent, like, no, y'all ain't spend the night over nobody's house. They ain't doing that. They ain't even got to spend the night over here. He would let them spend the night over here, but he would prefer that versus us going somewhere else. And my friends rarely spent the night over here when my daddy was here. But just to say, I don't want her to think that everybody's house is safe because she know them at school. Because they sweet at school, you don't know what kind of danger them children in when they go home, or what kind of people they encounter when they go home. And I don't want my baby in that kind of situation to where she just I want to go over so-and-so house. You don't know who the uncle messing with this child. You don't know the cousin, the sisters. You don't know what's going on over there.
They say tell on your uncle.
And these kids be scared sometimes. You got a lot of kids scared to tell on their family members.
And they go back to mental
health, and that can cause a lot. So I don't even want my child to be exposed to anything like that. So now, y'all, if y'all out there letting y'all kids go spend the night at these four houses and y'all don't know nothing about these folks,
y'all better watch.
Y'all better be on y'all P's and Q's.
Right.
And know where your kids at.
Know where they at.
Throw a track on that phone, especially if you paying for it.
Better.
Put a track on them.
And start letting these kids sit in grown folk conversation, man.
Yeah.
That's the most important part, man. Y'all gotta. These new school parents, I can't stand them, man, because they try to treat their kids as best friends.
Do like the old days. You couldn't sit around no grown folks when they was talking. My mom and them. It's grown people in here. Where the kids at? You need to go on back up there.
I ain't even play with you.
Don't even come down here. And don't come down until I tell you to.
Until I tell you to. But them, shoot, kids all in here, conversation.
Fussing with grown folk. Child, ready to fight grown people. Like, the disrespect.
Yeah, the disrespect real, man.
But it starts at home.
At home.
If you ain't disciplining your child at home, and you ain't telling your child what's wrong, what's right and what's wrong at home, and you expect them to get out there in the world and know it, how? When you ain't even showing them at home, or you're teaching them what it is.
The right.
You can't, and then stop doing this in the camera.
Stop it.
Then your children, when they taking a picture, that ain't cute. Now, they're right here. That's off him.
Oh, don't do nothing at all.
Don't do nothing at all.
But
no, come on, man. You got little babies out there with their middle finger up.
Don't even know what they doing.
Don't even know what they doing.
At half the time, they don't even know what they doing either. You don't know what you're doing, so stop.
It's a lot of stuff that we
disrespect.
It's corrupt. And I'm going to say for myself, I had to stop a lot of things that I would do in front of my daughter, because when she was younger, she would pick it up. And they copy off everything you say. Man. So we got to start, like I said, at home.
Yeah.
And we ain't perfect. We ain't saying we perfect by no means, because we got a lot to work on. We a work in progress over here, honey. every day,
all day. You know what I'm
we
saying?
just saying, again, this is our opinions of what we see and what we hear. However, we not perfect either.
Nah, we ain't perfect.
We all as a union have to come together, y'all, and voice our opinions so that other people can hear what you're thinking. Just in case you feel like, am I the only one think like this?
Right,
No,
there's a
you
lot
ain't.
of people saying, I ain't the only one. I know somebody that I feel like this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
There's a lot of people that feel the same way. And they going through the same stuff. Because if you notice, people around us is dying, and then people arguing, fussing, family ain't getting along. Everybody pretty much going through the same thing. We going through the same thing everybody going through. And it's time to rally up together and
do the right thing.
Yeah,
man.
voice your opinion.
Voice your opinion.
Create you a YouTube channel to put yourself out there to say.
Or Facebook
group, Instagram, whatever you gotta do to get
voice
other
across.
people to see your point of view of what you think about the world and how you feel. You can't go wrong with telling your opinion because it's yours.
Go to Twitter, man. Whatever you go, you put something on Twitter. I heard that it won't get deleted, so do it on Twitter.
I got a Twitter account and I be on mine.
So you just voice your opinion.
I do.
Okay. Just put it out there, man. You know, like I say, we all human.
Mm-hmm.
We all make mistakes. Ain't nobody. I don't want to be perfect, but I strive to be the best I can be.
Absolutely.
Cause ain't nobody perfect.
Ain't nobody perfect, and you don't have to be always the good person to say I gotta apologize first, so I gotta no. Sometimes you gotta leave that where it is.
And hang it up on the shelf.
Because the world we living in, y'all, it is a crazy world. You gotta live for you and live for your family and the family that you created. That's who you need to be.
Right. Because everybody just because they family really ain't family.
No, absolutely not.
And we don't find that
some of them people are dangerous.
Yeah.
Some of them, I was looking at a TikTok and a girl say her brother murdered the mom over her not letting him use the car. Something happened.
Crazy.
That was so sad. Like
it's
your
crazy.
mom that brought you in this world.
Yeah.
The world is corrupt, y'all, and we gotta stay prayed up and ask God to keep us covered, because you don't know. And it's so much envy and jealousy out here. It's sad.
Man, it's sad.
And we speak on that a lot. You know what? When I was growing up, that jealousy word didn't mean nothing to me then. I didn't really pay it no attention.
So you pay attention when you're young.
Now, as we become adults and you late in the 30s, you start to think like, damn, when folks were saying jealous of you and jealous of it, that was something serious.
That was serious because they meant what they said.
Now you think about it, you be like, oh bitch, don't be jealous of me because I ain't gonna want you around me. Don't be talking about I'm jealous, because that right there, I'm taking that real serious.
Take that jealousy and all that other stuff. I don't want you around.
Mm-mm.
Keep it. If you gonna hate. It's okay to hate.
From over there.
Way over there. Go that way with that. You know what I'm saying? You can hate all you want. I don't want no jealousy, envious person around you, because around me, peer around us, because you never know. The moment that you blink your eye, not paying attention, you got.
Yeah.
So that's just, watch what we doing. Keep all that jealousy and hate. Let it be more love. Let's open our minds up. Let's read more. Stop, getting into all these distractions, because that's what they are. They're distractions.
Absolutely.
Like I say, this concludes our video. Hey, go over there to Mona Living. Go to her Instagram. I am Mona Living. You know what I'm saying? Go over there and support. Go over there, like, comment, and subscribe. Come back over here to Martin Family Way. You know what I'm saying? Come and like, comment, and subscribe. Mr. Dave. I want to give a shout out to Mr. Dave. I want to give a shout out to Gavin. I want to give a shout out to Terrence Blue. I want to give a shout out to Nuke. I want to give a shout out to everybody, all my kids, all my children. I want to give a shout out to my biggest supporters, my family. You know what I'm saying? My wife, man. And I want to tell y'all, thank y'all to all our subscribers. If you're new to this channel, We thank you for watching.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure you hit that like button.
And share the video.
Share the video.
Hit that share button. The more you hit the share button, the more people will start watching us and the more people will start subscribing. So help us hit the like button for sure. Hit the subscribe button for sure. And definitely share the video.
Man, share the video and make sure you comment. Let us know you in here.
Yeah, so we can talk back to y'all.
We work jobs now. Come on, y'all. We work jobs. We got it. Sometimes I know I be tired, but we work. So we'll get into this habit and this routine. But just like that, we're gone. Peace.
Peace out, y'all.